their combos.
We're super grateful to how 2K have given us opportunities to be involved in, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor us, it really, really helps to know that you have a backing of like 2K.
I heard that a lot of players, 2K players in China play 2K because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience as me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball on 2K.
The secret to our team's success, what really
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant. Substitution here for Utah.
For the Jazz.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got TJ Warren. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Simmons in at the 5. Pass to Junior.
Utah foul.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from they are dangerous.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And he buries his first look.
Oh, love the confidence Warren had on that shot. He knows how consistent he is at that range.
And here's Junior outside. Rebound, Utah. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Junior gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Scott. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Markkanen. He's off on the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Junior. And he converts the layup. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Poke loose. Outside Warren. Pass to Abaji. Here's Scott. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The drive by Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Utah calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
To the inside. Here's Abaji, and he jams it home with authority.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And Junior with the basket on the assist from Graham. Junior's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so they foul intentionally.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Jacks up a three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Warren. Good on both. Here's Graham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Junior. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the second free throw is good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Junior's got 20.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
Team in the first half with the score. Your Mavericks, 82. The Jazz, 55. And please give a big round of applause for your junior defense.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably hasn't. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
we are continuing our virtual wrap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in...
Substitution on the court.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hilliard's checked in, and Kemp subbed in for Vanderbilt. Mavericks making a switch here. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. He's out there with Junior. And it's Walker at the small forward.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and, you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Christie, and it's Peyton in for Owens. The Mavericks also with a sub. Graham's checked in. Here's Kemp, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
The first free throw is good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's Junior missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Terrell, the pass to Peyton. Kemp, bounce pass. Lakers working the ball around now. To the inside. Peyton inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Peyton kicks to Kemp. Peyton surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Hilliard gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Walker. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 9 points for Junior. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, it just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
The Mavericks trailer. Pass to Junior. There's the three.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Peyton left side. Got a piece of it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Both shots good from the stripe. Dallas shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. And that one's good, Junior. And MP starting to find himself in a bit of foul trouble early.
He's been a little aggressive with Owens, and the refs haven't given him any leeway. Going to have to rein it in a bit here the rest of the way. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's the drive, and Junior throws it down.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Terrell, the pass to Kemp. The feed now to Cousins. Tries from 7. Bank shot, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Lakers trail by 7, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points.
That concludes the first half. Lakers ahead.
With the score, the Lakers 76, the Mavericks 65.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. I gotta get me something.
Danny, who has better moves, your My Player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan, actually.
That was my fault. I got to set you up bad.
We're good.
We're coming to paint.
They're going to be in the paint a lot.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. Two great centers. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love this.
We're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full on defense. Look, both sides need to bring the intensity to try and disrupt the offensive flow any way they can.
So here's Dallas's starting group.
Substitution on the court at the line for one.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kemp. Now here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The Mavericks pull it in. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Pass to Kemp. Down low. Outside Davis. Puts up a 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Graham's checked in for Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Cousins. Back to Payton. A shot to stop the run. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Walker finds Junior. Launches a 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Covered by Junior. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Junior's got 11 points.
This from way beyond the arc.
To the middle. Here's Payton. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Junior. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Graham covering. Here's Kemp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Dallas. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cousins has got his second basket on the night. Pass to Walker. And here's Junior outside. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Junior. Another miss by Junior.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks? The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Mavericks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Back to Graham. Payton against Junior. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And unfortunately for MP, some early foul trouble.
Well, he's been a little too physical. MP needs to play smarter, adjust at how he defends Shep's team.
And the first one at the line is good. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
5th team foul. Shooting for Dallas at the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And that's an intentional foul.
His 3rd personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Junior. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Mavericks.
The Lakers shooting 33% in the first quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 17. His 4th personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Hits both from the stripe. The Mavericks shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Junior, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
At the line for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cousins with the steal. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And that one drops. Junior's got 24 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Lakers 68, the Mavericks 66.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty even. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast,
Come on,
splash.
baby.
Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh, man.
They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah.
Checking in for the
Making a switch here. Junior's checked in. On the floor for Dallas. Junior's out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's McDonald in at the four-man position.
Wood. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Down low, here's Henry, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Junior with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
So for the Suns, Landale's checked in, and Cheeks is subbed in for Devin Booker. Clark outside. Cheeks against Irving. Yep, it counts.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hardaway passes to Junior. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Junior's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And stolen by Junior. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special. Impressive. Finds a teammate. That's a direct dime.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Clark.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Passes to Junior. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 6. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Both good from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 4. From deep. The Mavericks rebound. The dish now to Walker. Here's Junior. He gets it in there. 17. Junior's got 13 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that's an intentional foul. For Phoenix, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
This one for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. They're shooting 5 for 8.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And an intentional foul right there. The Suns have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Good on both. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Junior. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dallas shooting an impressive 60% early. And here's Junior. His last outing, he had 24 points. They get it back. Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And the foul called on Junior. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many 3...
50. The Mavericks, 69. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son, U10 team. Here they come, fans. It's your one.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us.
Lock
good
up.
stuff, good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here it
Good
go.
shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid. I make it when it count, you know?
Oh, that was.
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for Dallas. Junior outside. Oh, they need this. Count it. Start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Rollins. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And Junior with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Junior's got 5 now.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Pass to Dedmon. Over Junior. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And here's Junior outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Junior. And now the Mavs on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He's off on the first. Moody's checked in for Levert. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Moody. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Junior. He's all alone. And Junior throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Rollins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Moody, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And here's Junior outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires it. The Mavericks pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Basketball.
The Mavericks leading. Junior with it. He's got 19. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Moody. Here's Rollins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter.
Man, good whistle there.
Line for the Warriors. Detman.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shots.
And he makes both free throws. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. Junior against Dedmon. It's stolen. Here's Moody, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Junior outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Moses.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Junior outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Timeout called. The Warriors.
It's Eastern time. Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Ryan Rollins.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Fires the 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Moody. Here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Dedmon, coming off a terrific game against New York. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Junior. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Dallas, number 17. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Junior. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Bogdanovich. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break.
Your Warriors next team.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Karis LeVert is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Green, and it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. From the right block, it's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
From deep, Junior. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Moody. Back to Poole. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The shot misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Junior. And he lays it up and in. Junior's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Green finds Junior. And that comes off the assist by Green. Junior's got 38 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
LeVert outside. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Moody. He's got 5. Dedmon inside, covered by Junior. Over Junior. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Junior with the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's LeVert. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Poole against Doncic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by LeVert, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-1 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Junior's got 47 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And the Warriors miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's Junior outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Poole from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back.
Connects again from distance.
3 points. And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in Ed. Good. Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. LeVert goes against Green. Clock at 6. That one a little long. It's been all Mavericks. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Poole. And here's Junior outside, and again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Junior against Poole. Mavericks with a rebound. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Count that bucket.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Junior outside. 4-3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Guarded by Wood. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Junior outside. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Poole from outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Drops in the 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
LeVert goes against Green. Now Poole. Will it go? Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Curry against Doncic. Here's the three. That one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Curry. Poole outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning
yet another bucket.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And that one, good. Poole's got 8.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Back to Doncic. Junior outside. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Poole outside. There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And here's Junior outside. Another three for Dallas.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And the Warriors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Poole outside. Now Curry, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And here's Junior outside. And yes, another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And a deep three from Curry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to LeVert. Poole outside. And stolen by Wood. And here is Green. Fires for three. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's LeVert for three. The shot no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
43, the Mavericks, 108.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK. Mavericks will go for a different look here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Sinks it from distance.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And here's Junior outside. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. LeVert passes to Dedmon. Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. Graham covering. Rollins gets the bucket.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
From deep, Junior. It's rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Dedmon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down on the first one.
Dedmon at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 42% in this third quarter. Graham, the pass to Junior. Let's go with a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
LeVert goes against Junior. They grab their own miss. Misses in close.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Powell's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's LeVert for 3. It doesn't go for him.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Junior. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Ryan Rollins.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. From deep, Junior, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.